Here we are, boys. Here we are. Here we are, boys. Here we are. Back with episode 187. Here we are, boys. 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 Back with episode 100. Here we are, boys. Back with episode 187. Here we are, boys. Back with episode 187. Here we are, boys. Back with episode 100. Here we are, boys. Back with episode 108. I hate my speech impediment. Hello, MC. Hello. Anyways, boys. Okay. Well, welcome back. Yeah. Here we are, boys. Here we are. Here we are, boys. Here we are. Back here with episode 187 to come shortly, boy. Anyways, guys. Before we get into it, I have to reiterate this every stream. Every time I'm doing these, guys, I have to reiterate this. If at any point in the stream you hear me stuttering or tripping over my words, I've got a speech impediment. That's why I stutter. That's why I trip over my words. Anyways, guys, let's get into it. So what do we talk about here, guys? First, guys, I'm doing everything out of order. I'm just a bit, just stuff. But okay, guys, I've got all my gaming stuff. I've got all the gaming stuff and all the music stuff. I've got all my gaming stuff and all of my music stuff organized on the channel. So feel free to check any of that stuff out if you want. Also, guys, who did we talk about here? On the channel? Here we talk about anime, manga, comic books, history, mythology, and philosophy, and psychology, and a lot of other things, etc., etc. Also, guys, I am a reader, writer, and storyteller. I'm still working on everything, guys. I'm still working on the White Knight, on Ogre's 8, on the Dragon King trilogy, and the broader world of Euphoria itself. And I'm still working on Gunblade. I'm still working on the Samurai and Gunslinger if you guys as well. However, all that stuff does take time, so just bear with me and be patient. Okay, guys, here we finally got the intro out of the way. Yes, MC, yes, I see you, brother, I see you. How you doing, bro? How you doing? Oh, I hate my allergies. Oh, I hate my nose. Oh, God. I hate my nose, man. Just give me a second, guys. Just give me a second, please, because my nose is very, very... Oh, God, I'm sorry, guys. My nose is just, my nose is just, allergies. I love and hate spring. Hello, my dear viewers. Hello, guys. Hello, one and all. How y'all doing? But yeah, guys. I don't know what to talk about. I mean, I've got some ideas, guys. About what I want to talk about tonight, because I got a lot of stuff. I got a lot of information that I'm going to get out to you guys, but I'm not sure how to do so. Hello, guys. Hello. I'm not sure how to do this, man. I'm 100 plus episodes into this, guys, and I'm not sure how to do it. I mean, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I mean, I got so much, guys. I got so much here to do. Well, I really don't have that much to do. It's more so just like thinking about it and all that, and trying to get the stories done, and it's trying to get the stories done as well as keeping up with my studies and all that and my thoughts. I wish I could say them more clearly and articulate them perfectly, but I cannot do that. Apparently. I mean, like, I don't I don't know, guys. I just gotta get some stuff together and honestly just think about what I'm doing, you know. And I think here's one of the problems, guys. I think here's one of the key issues of these streams is that I legitimately don't know what I'm. Well, I know what I'm doing to a certain extent, at least. I know what I'm doing to a certain extent, right? And I just. I don't know, guys. It's just. It's just. I don't know, man. Like, some nights it just feels like I'm just burnt out, and I'm just like. Like, I've got all this information, right? I've got all this information, all this knowledge on history, mythology, philosophy, psychology. I love storytelling, guys. What's up, Rusty? How you doing? How you doing, Rusty? How you doing? I am doing as good as I can be, my dear viewer. I'm doing as good as I can be. But yeah, guys. I mean, I've got all this stuff, right? I got all this knowledge of history, mythology, philosophy, psychology. Plus, guys, I love stories. I love to read and write. I love to read books and write stories. Like The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. That's the first book I ever read. Let me preference this, guys. Let me preference that by saying it's the first book I ever willingly read that wasn't a school assignment. And granted, I've been out of school for some odd years now. For some time now. But I love learning and just studying like different stuff and just different stuff, because I've read books like The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. I've read George Orwell's 1984. I've read The Hobbit, The Lord of the Rings by J.R.R. Tolkien. In fact, I've pretty much read everything by J.R.R. Tolkien. He's a phenomenal writer. He's a phenomenal author, and writer. I've also read Narnia, aka The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe by C.S. Lewis. And Lewis is great for a multitude of reasons, not just Narnia. But I have plans to talk about Lewis in a different stream, or in a later stream. So stay tuned for that. Also, like Fight Club is great. The story of Tyler Durden is a fascinating one. The Giver is also another a fantastic book. I really y'all are probably not gonna like this. But I don't care. I don't really care for or like the How to Train Your Dragon book. Or not the not the How to Train Your Dragon books. Dear God, I'm just like, I guess I'm all out of sorts, man. I don't know. But I I love the How to Train Your Dragon books, and the How to Train Your Dragon trilogy is phenomenal by DreamWorks. That is a phenomenal trilogy. That's not what I meant to say though. That's not what I meant to say. What I meant to say was this. I do not care for or I do not like the Percy Jackson books. I'm just not a fan of them. I do not like the Percy Jackson books. I think they're a bit overrated in my opinion. But yeah. Just yeah, guys. I don't know, guys. It's just some nights it just feels like some nights it just feels like I'm just trudging through the mud, right? Feels like I'm just climbing up a mountain, never reach the top. But that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Because we will get through this, guys. We will get through this. Now, that's right, that's right. I said I was going to talk about it in tonight's stream, but I ended up talking about it in last night's stream. But just to reiterate, guys, I know y'all been asking for certain stuff. I know y'all been asking for certain stuff of which y'all will get. Do not get me wrong, I do plan on delivering my promises, guys. Like, y'all will get the Q&A eventually. Y'all will get the Q&A eventually. I'm just not sure when. I'm just not sure when y'all are gonna get the Q&A. But yeah, guys, as far as the Q&A stuff goes, I'm gonna have to like think on that and see when I'm really able to do it. But yeah, guys. Also, guys. I do have for any of y'all that care for any of the music I've made on the channel that me and the boys have made on the channel. Like and who and what? Who and what do I mean by me and the boys? I mean me and a couple of friends from Cincinnati. They're from Cincinnati, Ohio. I've got two friends from Cincinnati, Ohio that I do music with. All I do though, guys, all I do is write the songs and my and the other two, my friends, produce them. Like one does the instrumentals and the other friend he does the vocals. And all I have to do, guys, all I have to do is write the songs. Now we do not do this professionally. All of our songs are up on the channel. All of our songs are up on the channel. If you want to go and listen to them, I do have them in proper playlist. Also, guys, I used to be a gamer. I am not a gamer anymore. However, However, when I was a gamer, I do have 2 playthroughs up on the channel as well. I've got both of these Spidey playthroughs. I've got both of these Spider-Man 2 playthroughs up on the channel. I've got the original playthrough, aka the New Game Plus playthrough. And I got... Did I just say New Game Plus? No. I meant to say I've got the original playthrough of Spider-Man 2 up on the channel, aka the Ultimate playthrough. And I've got the New Game Plus playthrough, aka the Amazing playthrough. So yeah, I've got all of that stuff up on the channel. Hey, but I've got some other stuff coming as well. Sadly, guys, I do not have anything to where you can donate at this time. If y'all, I will look into that though. I will look into that if y'all want. If y'all want me to set up a YouTube membership or a Patreon or something like that, I will look into it. I will look into it if y'all want to do that. Personally, I don't want to do it. Hey, but if y'all want me to, I will. Plus, guys, if we can get to 1,000 subs, by the end of the year, that'd be much appreciated, guys. That'd be greatly appreciated. I mean, truly. That would be greatly appreciated. Because then that would make all the other stuff I'm doing, that would speed up the process of everything else I'm doing greatly. Like, guys, I'm doing so much right now, guys. I'm doing so much. I'm currently writing the books like I mentioned earlier. I'm working on the White Knight, on Ogre's 8, on the Dragon King trilogy, and the broader world of Avaloria itself. Of which, if for those of you that do not know what Avaloria is my mythology. I want to do what Tolkien did with the Lord of the Rings, the Hobbit, and the Silmarillion, because J.R.R. Tolkien, he didn't just create a world. He didn't just write a story. He made an entire mythology, a history for England, and that's what I want to do. I want to do something in that vein. Guys. I would like to do something in that vein, and that is what I'm doing with the Dragon King trilogy and the broader world of Avaloria. So, stay tuned for all of that. And guys, I'm still working on Gunblade. I'm still working on the Samurai and Gunslingers. That'll be the greatest thing I ever write. That'll be my magnum opus, my masterpiece. And yeah, guys, I've just got a lot of stuff coming into the channel. It just takes time. It takes effort and time. Also, Effort and Time is a song Hidden Me and My Friends, Hidden Me and the Boys made a few years ago, and I decided to publish it on the channel back in January. So feel free to go check that out if you want. But yeah, guys, I mean like, it's, I don't know, man. I guess I guess I'm just all out of sorts tonight. Like, we're 20 minutes into this, man. We 20 minutes in, and I just don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. I don't. I just. Thank you, my dear viewer. Thank you. It's fine. It's fine if you can't understand me. It's fine if you cannot understand me. To people that may be watching this overseas, that that's fine. That's fine. I actually, it's funny that you mentioned that, my dear viewer. It's funny that you mentioned that, because I actually have a friend who is from Brazil. And yeah, that's him and him go way back. He's one of my closest friends, actually. And yeah, that's why I love doing this, guys. That's partially why I do this. It's just to get my thoughts out there, no matter how jumbled, no matter how stupid, no matter how idiotic or dumb or stuff like that, is like I love doing this. I love talking to y'all, because I've got information that I want to tell y'all about my books and about the stuff I'm working on and the stuff I'm passionate about, like anime, manga, comic books, history, mythology, philosophy, psychology, and all that, etc., etc. I want to talk to you about all of that. I actually think this right here is decent lighting. Yeah, this is, yeah, this is, yeah, yeah, this is good lighting. Y'all can clearly see me in this lighting. In this lighting, y'all can also see me. I mean, I gotta work on that. And because this is the lighting I've been using for like pretty much all the streams. I know y'all can't see it. I know y'all can't see it, guys. I know y'all can't see it, but if you if you notice in if you notice in these streams, hey, the lighting always changes. Hey, the lighting always changes. Yes, I do, my dear viewer. I do remember you. Welcome back to the stream, bud. Welcome back. But yeah, guys, I just there's a lot. I mean, I just there's so much I could talk about, so much I want to talk about, but I'm just unsure of how to talk about it. Like, I want to talk to you about like certain anime and different stories and cartoons and the entertainment medium, or the entertainment genre, rather, the entertainment genre, not genre, the entertainment industry. God, I'm really doing. I don't know what I'm doing tonight. I mean, y'all can tell, man. I'm just like I'm not out of it, but I'm just struggling. I'm just struggling. I'm just struggling, but that's okay. Hopefully that's all right, guys. Hopefully that's okay. It's just Just gotta organize my thoughts, and actually write them out. I gotta write out my thoughts and everything. Of which of which I like to think of myself as a decent writer. I like to think of myself as a decent writer, if not a good storyteller, then at least a good writer. Cause if I can't even think clearly, then I'm not practicing what I preach. If I can't think clearly and if I can't get the information I want to get out to y'all, like I want to talk to you about so many subjects and all that. If I can't get what I want to say out to you guys clearly, then am I really practicing what I preach? Am I really practicing what I preach here? Because I believe, guys, and these are not my thoughts, guys. These are not my thoughts. I studied those that came before me. I stand on the shoulders of giants. I believe, and this is not my own thought, guys. This is not my own thought. I believe, how do you learn to think? How does one learn to think deeply and clearly? Learn to write. If you can write, then you can think. Of which, guys, I know I've said this time and time again on stream. Oh well. If you can write, then you can think. How do you become a better writer? Learn to read books. Learn to actually read. Like, hang on. Like, pick up a book and read it. Now, this is my personal journal. Hey, that I really don't have anything in quite yet, but pretty soon I will have all these different ideas in here. So in order for you to think clearly and articulate your thoughts properly, you must learn to write. But how does one learn to write? Learn to read books and all that. Hello, my dear viewer, hello. But yeah, guys, I just I don't know, guys. I mean, people come and go, and it's not the fact that I'm getting caught up with the numbers. It's the fact that I'm like, what am I doing, honestly? Like, I know, like, woe is me, and I really shouldn't be this, down, or I shouldn't be, I'm not upset, I'm not sad, I'm not angry, but I shouldn't be like this, just quiet, and this, I shouldn't be, I should keep the conversation going, is what I'm trying to say. Like, if I stop talking, then I don't know, guys. I just I guess these allergies are just really kicking in. I guess they just really kicking in tonight. And I don't know why. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I just sorry about the silence, guys. I'm sorry about the silence, but tonight's just one of them nights, I guess. Tonight's just one of them nights, you know. Tonight's just an off night, I guess. I've talked about this before. I've talked about this before on some of the past streams. On some of the past streams I've done. You can tell it when a stream is going good because the time flies. However, the opposite is also true. The opposite is also true. You can tell when a stream is going badly because I'm just sitting here looking at the timer, just waiting to hit the hour mark at this point. Which that is something I cannot afford to do. I mean, I'm not saying it's not okay to have off nights. I'm not saying it's okay. I'm not saying that I can't be upset or that I can't be a bit down in the dumps, if you know what I'm saying. But mainly, I like to bring the energy. I like to bring a certain energy to the streams and all that. Like, I like to be like happy and upbeat and just talk about the stuff I'm passionate about. But some nights it seems like a climb. It seems like a battle that I cannot win. It seems like just, I know this isn't hard to do, right? This isn't hard to do, and I'm very, very lucky, and I get that. But it seems like I don't know, guys. Like, this is why Citizen Soldier, this is why CS, this is why Citizen Soldier and their music, this is why I love Jake, of which he's the main one, right? Jake is the main artist behind a Citizen Soldier. And this is the very reason I love their music. This is the very reason I love his music. Because his music, their music, his Citizen Soldier's music helps me get through these, like, rough patches. You know, Citizen Soldier's music helps me get through these feelings, of which, as does NF though. As does NF. NF is a hip-hop / rap artist, and he does a lot of good stuff as well. He does a lot of good stuff as well. Hello, my dear viewer. Hello. How you doing? But yeah, guys. Man, my nose. Oh, I hate my allergies, man. Hate my allergies. It's okay though. It's alright. It's alright, guys. I'm sorry, guys. I'm put in the description. I'm sorry. Okay. I will give y'all an apology in the description because this is just pathetic. This is just. It's not. I'm not. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Is it being lazy? I mean, I would personally say yes. I am lazy. But I'm not sure to what extent though. I'm not sure to what extent. Like I want to do this, guys, and I'm not doing it I'm not doing these streams. I'm not doing YouTube to get famous or to get money or to get anything like that. The reason I set up this camera originally, the reason I started doing hit the live streams again, it was for 3 reasons. One, to see if there's anyone else interested. It is to see if there was anyone else interested in the stuff that I'm interested in, i.e., anime, manga, comic books, history, mythology, philosophy, all that stuff, etc. And 2, it was to promote the stories, to promote my books and my creative outlets and all that, and my creative creations, if you would, or if you could call them that. And three, and this is the most important reason, guys, is to stop stuttering, is to get over that fear and get over the feeling of being a waste of time because of my speech impediment. Like, I feel people won't give me the time of day because I stutter. I, I, I stutter constantly. And the second I become conscious of it, the second I become conscious of my stuttering, it actually gets worse. But yeah, guys, I don't know, man. Some nights I feel like Porky Pig. Some nights I feel like Porky from the Looney Tunes. Now, Porky has a very severe stuttering issue, and he's actually one of the smartest Looney Tune characters that they have. But he has such a problem with stuttering that he just, I don't know. I don't know. Man, I theoretically should end it now. I theoretically should just do the outro now and end it. But no. We must hit the hour mark, guys. We must. We must hit the hour mark, and then I can let y'all go. Then I am free to do what I please. And I'm not trying to say that doing this is like being trapped or anything like that. It's just an off night, guys. It's just an off night. I really just, I don't know, guys. I mean, y'all ever feel this way? I mean, I know y'all do, because we all feel this way at some point. And we all feel a bit down in the dumps, a bit like, and I think the reason I'm feeling this way tonight is because of my allergies and all that. I think it's because of my allergies, and it is getting to that season. Spring is upon us, or is it already here? Is spring upon us, or is it already here? I don't know. Either way, spring is either upon us, or it's already here. But that's really not the point I'm trying to make. The point I'm trying to make is this. When spring cometh, my allergies also cometh. With spring comes allergies. And with allergies comes a lot of nasty stuff. Like runny noses, the road, etc., etc. I just, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I mean, at this point, I'd ask why even watching? Why even watching? Because there's nothing interesting happening. There's nothing. I mean, I'm not talking about anything particularly interesting tonight, but hopefully tomorrow nights will be better. Hopefully tomorrow nights will be better, and if we and I can actually do it. Hopefully tomorrow night hopefully tomorrow night I'll just talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. And then the next thing you know, it'll be the hour mark and it'll fly by. Because, guys, that's what I intend on doing. That's what I intend on doing every night. It just doesn't happen. It just don't happen, man. Which is fine. I mean, really, we get what this is, guys. What this is, at least for me. Anytime I'm feeling like this, anytime I'm feeling this way, like I get into the philosophical questions of life and all that, of which these seem like simple questions, guys, but they're really not. They appear simple, but they're not. And the questions I ask myself, whenever I'm in this, whenever I'm in, this type of mood, let's say, the questions I ask myself when I'm in this type of mood is, what's the point to all this? Does any of this even matter? Do I matter? I get into the deep but simple. I get into the deep but simple questions. Does any of this even matter? What's the point of life? Etc. etc. Do I matter? Is what I say on here going to help somebody out there? Is what I'm doing on this little small piece of these, in my little corner, in my little grain of sand on the internet, on this world wide web, on this YouTube, does it even matter? Does any of this matter? When I'm when I'm in this mood, guys, I get into the deeper questions and I truly go down the rabbit hole. I truly go down into a rabbit hole that I cannot escape from. Which, funny enough, guys, I know this is completely off topic. But Citizen Soldier, the band I've brought up countless times throughout multiple streams at this point. Citizen Soldier has an album titled Down the Rabbit Hole, and it is a fantastic album. I would highly recommend it. Down the Rabbit Hole. I would highly recommend that album by Citizen Soldier, and I would highly recommend the band themselves. I would highly recommend Citizen Soldier itself, because their music is beautiful. Chef's kiss, perfect. So, yeah, guys, I I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I do apologize for the silence in this stream. Like I said, I'll put an apology in the description, as well as you know what. You know what? I'll do two things. Because I didn't do it in last night's stream, even though I said I might do it in last night's stream. I'll do it in tonight's stream just because of the way I'm feeling right now. I'll leave a link in the description underneath my brief apology that I'm going to put in the description, guys. And the reason I'm apologizing is for this stream in general. It's for this stream in general. It's been so it's been so pathetic. It's been so quiet. It's been so boring. It's been so boring, you guys. I do not like this stream. I mean, maybe it'll get better. Maybe the stream here will get better. Who knows? So maybe I'll finally get a second wind and we'll finally start doing something. But just in case we don't, guys, just in case I don't, I will put a brief apology for the stream. I'll put a brief apology in the description of this stream. And then underneath the apology, I will leave a link to Citizen Soldier's official YouTube channel. To their YouTube channel, I will leave a link in the description so that way if any of you guys want to check out their music, if any of you guys want to check out Citizen Soldier and their music, y'all can. I will leave a link to their channel in the description. They are a band, right? They are a rock band. They are a alternative rock band that formed in 2016. Jake formed the band. Jake formed Citizen Soldier in 2016. With their first song, with their first song, Let It Burn. I believe the chorus goes like this. All this hell, I believe the chorus goes like this. All the hell you've lived in. I believe I hate my. I believe the chorus to Let It Burn goes like this. All this hell you've lived and seen, drown it all in gasoline. Then light a match, pull the pin, you were not who you've been, the past is just lessons learned, light it up and let it burn. So, yeah, guys. I believe that's how the chorus goes. And yes, my dear viewer, yes, I remember you from yesterday. Welcome back to the stream. But, yeah, guys, I believe that's how the chorus goes. Okay, that is how it goes. Hey, that is how it goes. All this hell you've lived and seen, drown it all in gasoline. Then light a match, pull the pin, you are not who you've been. The past is just lessons learned, light it up and let it burn. There you go. That's the chorus to Let It Burn. It is a phenomenal song. I will leave a link to their channel in the description because they released a new song 2 days ago. They released their new song, Figure Me Out, 2 days ago. And before that, guys, 3 weeks ago, they released their first new song from their new album, The Liar 3 weeks ago. Now their new album isn't out yet. Citizen Soldier's new album, which is Family Heirlooms, is not out yet. It'll be out by the end of the year, and I am so excited. I am very, very psyched here for this album. It is going to be so good. But yeah, guys, I will leave a link to their channel in the description underneath my brief apology for how bad this stream actually was. But yeah, there you go. There you go. The day is going good. The day is going good, my dear viewer. The day is going good. But yeah, just we got 9 minutes left. Okay. So as soon as we hit the hour mark. Okay. Oh, brother. I just don't know. Why do I gotta... I just don't know, guys. I just don't know what this stream has been. I don't know what I'm... Like I said, guys, tonight is just an off night, you know. Tonight is just an off night. My nose is running, my allergies are kicking in, and all that. Just ain't feeling it on this Friday night, you know. It's just, yeah. Just not sure, man. I'm not sure. I mean, I plan on, of course I plan on streaming again tomorrow night. I mean, why wouldn't I? Because I do it every night from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. and everything. It'd be like that when it be like that. Especially when it be like that. Like, tonight is one of them nights, guys. Tonight is just one of them nights. And I really don't know what else to say. And I really don't know what else to say, guys. Don't know what else to say. Other than tonight is one of them nights, man. I turn on the camera and I can't get anything done. Turn on the camera and waste your time. Which I know your time is valuable. Like, it's just I'm sorry, guys. This is if you're watching this in post, which I doubt you are, if you're watching this in post, then I'm sorry. I'm sorry for how bad the quality of the stream has been. Sorry that I just don't have it in me tonight. just don't have it in me tonight, guys. Of which I got a lot of stuff I had. Since we're so close to the end. Since we're so close to the end of the stream, guys. Since we're so close to the end of the stream, I had so much stuff, right? Had all this stuff. Had all this stuff I wanted to talk about. And I wanted to, like, just talk about on stream. And I was actually really, really excited for it. But I just don't got the energy, you know. I don't got the energy. Which it really do suck. It really, really does suck. What's up, my dear viewer? What's up? How you doing? How you doing? But yeah, guys, I just don't got it in me tonight, man. I just don't got it in me tonight. But we're gonna keep it going anyways, because we gotta hit the hour mark. Just, yeah, I had all this stuff I wanted to talk about, guys. Had all this stuff. I had a lot of fun stuff I wanted to talk about tonight. But the energy was just zapped out of me for some reason. I just, yeah, guys, it's very, very interesting just having nights like this, of which I normally don't have nights like this, guys. But sometimes you just have those off nights and you need to you just gotta do it. You just have to do it and all that. You just gotta do what you gotta do. And yeah, I think, what is this? What actually is this? Hold up. I'm gonna check right quick. What actually is this? Episode 187. Okay. I Episode 1. Wait, what? Wait. Come again? Hold up, guys. Hold up. I'm at my channel. I gotta check something right quick. That's interesting, guys. That's interesting. Because I thought that is very, very interesting. So we'll hit episode 190 by Monday. The last day of March, March 31st, will be episode 190, I believe. Wait. Wait a second. Let me make sure I got this right. Guys. So today's Friday, tomorrow's Saturday. Wait. No. Yeah, Monday. Or no, April 1st. April 1st, it will be episode 190. I think, if my math is right. Either way, guys, either way, I'm sorry, guys. Here we have hit the hour mark, guys. Here we have hit the hour mark. Just one more thing I want to do here before I end it. Okay, so in the description, I will leave a brief apology if this stream sucking so bad, and then below that apology, I will leave a link to Citizen Soldier's YouTube channel. Anyways, guys, with that being said, here we have reached the hour mark, guys. Here we have reached the hour mark, and with that being said, guys, and with that, guys, y'all know what to do. Like, share, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications. Turn on all post notifications. So that way you never miss a video and you'll be notified whenever I upload. And with that, guys, I am Audi. I love you guys and thank you, guys.